back to my channel. I am Emmet the Artist, and thank you for joining me here today. I really appreciate that. For those of you who are new, please consider subscribing if you like what you see, and for those returning viewers and subscribers, thank you for sticking around. Really appreciate it. So I've been trying to rack my brain on how to do daily content with art. As you may know by following other art creators on the platform, that it is extremely hard to do daily drawing. It can be done, but it's if you want to do a higher quality content, it becomes rather difficult. So what I decided to do for now, just so I can, one, pace myself and not always have to come up with a really, bigger piece or more detailed piece, I thought maybe I should just do like simpler pieces, maybe even colored in, as I will be doing here, and that way I can produce more content, get my skills a little sharper, and give me some time in between to sort of come up with a bigger piece, something that I've been putting out prior to these. So I think that's what I'm gonna try to do here. Hopefully this works. I will be moving soon, so I will be sort of relocating to another state and then setting up over there, so it'll probably be a little while before I come back on in a couple of weeks. But this is my take on Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. Now so everybody may know that Netflix is doing a live action remake of this, and there's a lot of confusion whether it's going to be canon or not, addition to who knows. But all I can say is, I saw the trailers and I was not a happy camper when I saw it. It just looks cheesy to me. I don't know what all the other reviewers saw. A lot of review channels and reaction channels were like, oh man, this looks great, oh my god, this is amazing. And if it was like a quick, just one-off trailer thingy, where it's just, it'd be fun to do, yeah, it would be cool, but it looked corny. It's reasons why certain things don't work in literal translation, and that's why a lot of Japanese anime that is made into Japanese live action movies, and they keep it faithful to the T to the actual anime, it looks terrible, because it just doesn't translate well. And this is no different to me. They should not have touched the original and try to make it something else. What they should have done is contracted the studio, I'm not sure if they're still around, I can't grasp their name right now, or maybe a studio that's crushing it right now, and done an addition to a revival or another season or a different story based in that universe. Then that way we could have gotten something that we all would have, it would have been faithful, it would have been animated, it would have been, you take your time and care and love with it, like they did with the first Cowboy Bebop, which, by the way, that's the dub of in English was so good because they actually took very long care of how they translated it into English. So it almost seemed like it was almost in English because they took a lot of care on how they did that. And so, seeing it now in this way, I don't think it was the right move. I think they should have just done another animated series, but just maybe in the same universe, maybe same characters, and just moved into a new space, a new story, a new arc. That would have been nice. Getting a reimagining in live action, and the lead actor just being older, it just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't look good. It looks slapstick. It looks like Faye just, they changed her character in order to meet the times, which it just doesn't work, not in the way that they wanted it to. So, I hope, I know that early critic reviews are out now and they're not that good at all, so my fears are probably justified because of what I thought I saw in the trailers. But hopefully there are redeeming qualities, but I doubt it. And I hear that One Piece is getting the same treatment, which is even scarier. So you know, for someone like me who always reinvents characters and kind of changes them around in my own style, so I should probably be like more on board with this. But on paper it's different than when you do it in live action. It just is. Well, if you've gotten this far in the video, please like, subscribe, share, engage with in the comment section with a like or dislike button. However you may feel, it helps the algorithm out, helps me out. Spread the word. You know, again, here I used later on in the video, I used some markers and stuff like that. So I'll see you around that time with that. Yeah, so enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you towards the end. again, thank you for sticking this long to the video. I really appreciate it. We'll be trying to put out similar content like this more often, and like I said, lead to bigger pieces later. And if you guys have any ideas, please leave them down below. Just wanted to touch upon what I was using. I was using a mix of Copic CIAO and Chsmeleon markers, and one artist loft that I randomly purchased because of my skin tone that I needed in the Chsmeleon sets was dry, basically. So, you know, I don't have a lot of my markers here with me. I sent them already to the state that I'm moving to. I have very limited resources here for right now, so I will try to make the best of what I have here. And maybe if I have to, I'll run over to Michael's and buy like 1 or 2 extra ones if I need to. But you know, for right now, I'm working with what I got. That's why this spike was really flat, didn't have a lot of tones to work with. So hopefully in the future, you know, and I will get a bigger set once I'm settled into my next home. So, you know, if you have any questions with what I'm using, I also use I'll be using color pencils at some point. Again, thank you for sticking around, and see you in the next video. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Remember to always share, like, and subscribe. See you in the next one.